Welcome back to Carrville Creations with Dawn. Today we're going to be doing some primitive bunnies. I got bunnies at the Dollar Tree and I grunged them up, and you're going to see how we can make some primitive bunnies. Now, if primitive is not your thing, you can completely use this as inspiration and decorate them how you want to. You can make them primitive, you can make them country, you can make them vintage, or you can just make them modern. It's completely up to you. With that being said, let's get to it. All right, everybody, welcome back. All right, so today I've started on one of these. We are going to make primitive bunnies today. This is a Dollar Tree bunny. You'll see that I've already started this one. They're supposed to look primitive, and then we're going to decorate these up. But the first thing we're going to do is grunge this up with some dark wax. If you don't like primitive, you probably will not enjoy this project, because I love primitive. I love anything old. So I'm going to grunge these bunnies up, and then we're going to decorate them. I'm going to set this one out of the way, and then we're going to get started on this bunny right here. All I'm doing is taking some dark wax, and I'm just going to rub it on here to grunge him up some, okay? And like I said, if you don't like primitive, you may not like this project. And you can do this with anything. Anything that you like, that if you like primitive. Now, if you do not like primitive, then what you can do is you can take this idea and do not grunge them up and just decorate them. The whole point is to just get creative. I love, love, love primitive. I love vintage. I love old things. I just feel like, I don't know if it makes me nostalgic for my childhood. I just don't know. I'm drawn to old things. I'm drawn to primitive things. I'm drawn to rustic. I don't know. I just love it. So I have no other reasoning other than it's just who I am. And it's okay to be that way. So you'll see that I'm grunging this up. I'm thinking about adding some buttons to him, but you'll see. We just got to grunge him up really good first. He is definitely going to be primitive when we're done. And if you don't understand what primitive is, you Google primitive bunnies or primitive decor, you'll see. They have the scary looking dolls too. That you can look at. Let's get his ears. And me rubbing these ears that are felt are making them kind of fuzzy, which actually adds to the character. All right. I'm going to make a girl and a boy. So I'm going to have a boy rabbit and a girl rabbit. This is to go with all of my other creations that y'all watched me do for Easter. I'm trying to make a little set. All right, let's get his head grunged up. You can actually use brown paint. I just thought about the wax is why I'm using it. You can use brown paint, and I've even seen people use cinnamon and decoupage cinnamon onto things and make it primitive also. All right, let's get the girl over here and see if I went under her arms and all of that. We're just trying to grunge them up a little bit. That's all we're doing. Her a little bit more dirtier. All right, so we've got these grunged up. I'm gonna put a little tail on these bunnies. I had two tails over here. I don't know where my other tail went, but we got these little tails right here. I am just going to, I mean, you can't put a solid white tail on a grunged up bunny. So we're gonna grunge these tails up. All this little white ball is I got them after Christmas at Dollar Tree. It's the little snowballs that you can buy to throw at each other. All right, and then I'm gonna flip it over. I may do one without a tail and one with a tail. I'm gonna add the tail to the boy, and the reason I'm saying that is because I'm gonna add a bow to the girl. So we'll have each of them have a little extra. Or you could do both if you wanted to. It's completely up to you. Set that there. Get that tail on there. There we go. It's stuck. All right, so for the boy, let's set the little girl over here. I got the tail stuck. See the little tail? All right, so I decided I'm going to put some buttons on here. I'm going to put a button for his nose. Actually, I'm going to do the eye first. We're going to do the eye. And I'm going to, wonder if I should do it. I think I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to do the buttons for his eyes. Let's do this. There's one eye. We'll see if I can find my other bow. I mean my button. There it is. All right. Let's put here. Oh my gosh, he's gonna look so cute. Got him right there. I wanted to put something for his nose, but I'm not quite sure what I want to use. I want to use that. Let's use a little black one for his nose. How about that? It's supposed to look primitive. We'll use this one for the nose. How about that? Actually, I'm gonna use this one. Let's get his nose. Right there. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be cute. All right, so I've got some carrots. Now you know that I'm gonna grunge this carrot up. We got to grunge the carrot up. So we're gonna get some of this wax, grunge this carrot up. We don't want it to be too bright. It's gotta look primitive. All right, and then we're gonna put his hands right around this, like this. So we're going to glue it to him to begin with. Just like that right there. Kind of slide it to the side to get a little angleness on there. That right there. Down here, we can see a little bit more of that carrot. Now I want to make him a little bow tie, if I can. I'd love for him to have a little bow tie. He's cute, right? He's definitely looking primitive, which is what I've been wanting. All right. Let's leave him alone. We're going to set him over here. And now we're going to start on the girly, okay? We're going to put her some little eyes. And I think I'm going to make her eyes a lighter color like this. And there is a reason for that. So let's go ahead. Like that. Okay. All right, I've got some flower little buttons, if I can find the right colors. There's one. I like that color. There's one. Let's get one more. I want to feminine her up a little bit. Two might be enough. Let's just see. If we lay this here, because I've got another idea too. We're going to lay these two right here. Don't want to get that on there. All right. This one right here. Let's pick this off. I don't want that on there. Okay. All right, and then I have this. I wanted to make her a little collar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see if I can, thinking, let's just try it. You know what? Let's just try it. I will do it, and that way you'll know if it works. Let's cut it. These are gonna be really cute. All right, let's take this off of here. All right, now, let's see if we can put, there we go. We're gonna put this around her neck right here. Just like that. And all we're gonna do is glue this together. How cute is that? It's flipping adorable, man. Let's see. All right, we're also going to make her a bow to go up here by her ears. All right. We're going to take this and we're going to pinch it in the middle. I've got a piece of wire right here. So whenever we pinch this, I'm going to put this around it and hold it together. See? And see this bow right here? I mean this button? We're gonna glue this button to the middle of this bow. Hold it there. I'm gonna cut this wire off right here. And then we are going to glue this on the bunny right there. I'm also going to pull this apart a little bit and squeeze it together so that it'll part like a bow, like it stays like a bow. And then we're going to put it right here. Pinch it. She's got a bow. I'm wondering if I need to let her hold some type of stem or something. Make her a little. I'm kind of wanting her ears to stand up, so I'm wondering if I should put some wire behind their ears so that they'll stand straight up, because they're kind of leaning a little bit. I don't know. But there is the boy and there is the girl. These are so cute. They are primitive, but I absolutely love them. I hope you all enjoyed them too. I think they're absolutely adorable.